What up, people, and welcome to another episode of Social Moments. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button, click on the bell, and click on all. Also, do well to give this video a like. So, I'm a governor. If you don't know that name, you've probably been acquainted with it since yesterday. She's a Ghanaian YouTuber who has shared her journey, her life. She mainly vlogs and shares her journey. She's very honest with her life. She's let people know that she's part of the LGBT community. She's also pursuing law, becoming a lawyer. She's passed her exam, went for her interview, everything. But when it came for her to be called to the bar, they decided not to call her. Why? Because, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Because basically she's gay. She's a lesbian. She's part of the LGBTQ community. That's the reason for not allowing her to enjoy the fruits of her labor after she's worked so hard to pass her exam, pay her school fees, and go through all the process. They decided not to call her to bar because of her sexuality, basically. So social media people, assemble, we go dig and find the truth. Some people went digging and they found the person, or what we think is the person, who actually approached the Ghana Bar Association or whatever and made those claims. And it turns out it's somebody we all know. Well, allegedly, the person, like I said, the person we think it is, turns out to be somebody we all know, which is Richard Delaskai of City News. And this person was not joking. He or she or it, whoever it is, wrote the letter to the Supreme Court itself. It says the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, the letter was written to them at the end of last month, 30th October 2022. Chairperson, General Legal Counsel, Supreme Court Building, Accra, DSA, complaint of misconduct against Ms. Ama Governor Ababio. I am writing to formally draw your attention to a long list of disturbing public comments and publications by one Ama Governor Ababio, a student of the Ghana School of Law. Ms. Ababio has breached the Code of Conduct for the students of Ghana School of Law and therefore does not have good character and should not become a lawyer in Ghana. Broke the law because she said she's. Ms. Ababio can be seen on widely circulated videos of herself and other students damaging the reputation of the school's lecturers and that of the entire school. One of such videos published on her YouTube channel is titled Ghana School of Law, Do Law Students Sleep in Class? It has been viewed by thousands of subscribers to her YouTube channel account. There are also videos and website publications indicating she is in the habit of having sex with other females. One of the publications posted by Oprah News about a year ago is titled Ama Governor. A popular YouTuber has detailed her first time doing it with a 30-year-old woman. Also, Ms. Ababio seems to wear nose rings to school consistently. Videos she has published on her TikTok account show her using her COVID-19 nose mask to cover her nose rings during school hours. Kindly see the accompanying pen drive for selected video files and hyperlinks to relevant website publication I am complaining about. Imagine the work and the energy. Hey, let me continue. So the videos and publications show that Ms. Governor has developed a habit of breaking Ghanaian law, school rules and regulations, and Ghanaian culture norms. Therefore, she does not qualify to remain in the Ghana School of Law or be called to the Ghana Bar. Therefore, in all humility, I invite you to kindly order investigation into the videos and publications accompanying the complaint and apply the appropriate sanctions should Ms. Ababio be found guilty. The outcome of the investigations will contribute to preserving and protecting the integrity of the legal profession in Ghana. It also help other students to behave well. Thank you, sir, for your attention. Signed, One Hajia Siduru, concerned citizen, 0244763308. Here's where the problems comes in. People trace the norm. Other people try to, pretend to be sending this person mobile money or something. And the name that came up was none other than Richard Delaskai. Well, people started moving to Richard Delaskai and he came out to defend himself, saying that he is not the one who wrote this letter, and he doesn't know how his number ended up on the letter either. He has no connection with whoever wrote it either. In a Facebook post, Richard Delasky says, "My attention has been drawn to a document in circulation in which the author has asked the General Legal Counsel to investigate a person said to be a student of the Ghana School of Law. To avoid doubt, the number displayed is my number, but in caps, I did not alter the document in question. Also, I am not connected to anyone involved with the said document. I have since drawn the attention of the relevant authorities to the issue for the appropriate redress. Richard Sky, 10th November 2022. Now, this is confusing and sort of makes zero sense. I mean, writing to the Ghana School of Law and the Supreme Court for them to not allow somebody into the bar because of their sexuality, first of all, is kind of stupid. Because as we did currently in Ghana, no, yeah, our norms and whatever frowns upon it, our norms and whatever also frowns on corruption, a whole lot of things, but you people cover your eyes and do it anyway. As we stand now, no, that anti-LGBTQ bill, it hasn't been passed yet in Parliament. That aside, so, it's foolish to want to cause someone pain and suffering, restrict somebody from their hard work, seeing the fruits of their labor because of you do not agree with how she lives her life, which doesn't affect you, first of all. Second, I don't get it. It makes zero sense. If this guy really did this, what is the point of then leaving his number? Like, going with a fake, namely so Hajia Sidiru, and the entire point of it is to probably stay anonymous. If this Hajia Sidiru person is fake and it's just a made-up name, then it's to stay anonymous. So why would he go through all that trouble typing all of that letter to stay anonymous and then leave his actual number? Why not leave a fake number or a fake email address or a burner number or something that can be traced to you? Because he's a popular person. If anybody was to put it in their phone and try to send money to it through mobile money, the name will come up. So I fail to see how somebody will go through all this trouble to remain anonymous and then leave their number. It makes zero sense to me. Unless, of course, that was the point. I mean, it's not hard to create a fake email address. He could have done it if the intention was to stay anonymous. So I don't really understand it. If I was to think of with the motive, I feel like this is like killing two birds with one stone kind of situation. I feel like the person who did this was, trying to kill two birds with one stone in the name of the last guy and I'm a governor. Because it makes zero sense, really. But that's just what I think about it. And this whole integrity and part where they want to bring into this matter makes zero sense to me. First of all, can we quit? No disrespect to lawyers out there, especially the good ones. But can we quit pretending like this is some kind of honorable profession? It's as honorable as being a politician. For all, let's be honest, these are people who make careers out of knowingly defending some of the worst people to ever exist on this earth for money, for a paycheck. They would defend literally anybody. Some of them will do. Some of the highest paid lawyers in the world are the ones who defend all kinds of crooks. All of a sudden, you want to form some kind of morality agenda, and somebody's sexuality is the line you want to draw, where you have no problem with people in the bar defending people like Aisha Juan. You want to disbar somebody, go and disbar Aisha Juan's lawyer. The man knowingly defended an international criminal, a foreign criminal in this country, polluting our water bodies, destroying our lands, putting ourselves, our children, our grandchildren, literally our future at risk of devastation and disease and death. A Ghanaian lawyer knowingly is defending this crook. If you want to talk about morality, how about you go and disbar that lawyer of Aisha Juan? But no, you have no problem with people in your association, in the Ghana Bar Association, taking money from criminals and defending them. But somebody's sexuality is where you people want to draw a line of morality and corruption and our culture and our norms. Bro, shut the fuck up. Imagine being so pressed that somebody wore a nose ring to class and covered it with a nose mask. Or that they made... And so you want to prevent them from seeing the results of their hard work because they wear a nose ring and covered it with a nose mask. When it comes to the LGBTQ people, all of a sudden everybody want to form some sainthood around the issue. Most of these people, like you know what else our culture and our norms are against? Premarital sex. Yeah, yes, against that too. And most of these people on Twitter, on wherever, supporting this nonsense and defending this person who wrote this letter, most of them are not married, yet most of them engage in premarital sex. Imagine somebody using premarital sex to prevent you from climbing the ladder of success. How would you feel about it? But yeah, if it's heterosexual, you people are cool with it because in your mind, you think that some sins are bigger than other sins. Who made you the custodian of sins? Who appointed you an angel who should be regulating sins of people? There is so much filth and wrong in this country where you people jay your eyes and act like it doesn't exist. Immediately somebody affiliated with the LGBT matter campaign, you people all of a sudden want to rush act scenes and like trash them. But actually, eventually, I'm sure it's going to get to the bottom of this. Just the same way how people have dug and find out this Haji Asiduru and this the last guy, if a will is him or if it's actually not him, whatever it is, I'm sure eventually we will find out too. You cannot hide. The same way this one came out, the real identity of the person who did that will come out. Yeah, and I'm going to be here to update you all. But let me know what you think about this situation. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Catch you later.